Problem is, my milkshake brings everybody to the yard. Damn right, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I'd have to charge. See, most of y'all got milkshake bringing all the boys to the yard. My milkshake brings everybody to my yard. Damn right, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I'd have to charge. I'm just saying. I could have a male friend and a female friend and not have no idea either one of them likes me. But they both think that I'm being with the other. That's straight people shit. Men, well, I guess I'm pretty. Well, I'm not saying I guess I'm pretty. They still see my beauty even if I dress it down. And what they see in the tomboy or the lesbian or the STEM, since I'm STEM, they be thinking about, stud and femme. STEM. They conjure up ideas. And see, what happens here is, in my life, straight men, if I have straight friends, well, it doesn't matter if they're straight or not. Straight men love to intercept or do what they think is taking women from the lesbian. Okay, listeners already know that. So any woman that comes around with me can get her pick of any man in the room because you're with me. Not because I know the motherfucker, but because they have a tendency to want to take. They can't help it from me. Now, then we have, if I walk in with my homeboy, there's all these straight women in there that I don't know, whether I know them or not. They're over there sitting down. I just walked in with the homeboy. Next thing you know, sir, you can have any woman in there. Because what they're going to say to you is, she's going to trick you. She's a lesbian. She's never going to give you any pussy. And if they don't say that, and we're in the room alone, a big titty bitch, they tend to pull their titties out if you're talking to me too long. That's called a tip message. No, I didn't say that I create the situation, but I create the situation with my presence. No, these things have happened to me on more than 5, 6, 7, I don't know how many occasions. So then, what this does is, by the time people are talking about me online, and you got some old stupid friend that's pretending to be a lesbian because she wants to get close to me. I don't like these straight women that try to, you know how women try to pretend to like men so they can get stuff from you? That's what this bitch did, and she got disgruntled. I don't have a dick that's going to rise just because you're walking and talking in a certain way. Plus, that bitch was walking like a linebacker. I'm not attracted to her in any way. Just because some woman is around me doesn't mean I'm dating her. Period. The next thing, just because you see her with me and you want to have her pussy, if she was my woman, you wouldn't have been able to do all that. Because I'd have been too close. Not across the room. Why would I do that? And if she was my woman, you guys wouldn't tell. Period. If that was the case. I wouldn't have any idea. Period. Okay? Now, not only is that Simone's problem, but she has another problem. One of my friends, I guess he had a dope house, and she likes to double back and knock on people's doors that she doesn't know. Maybe she came over with someone else, i.e. me, and then she doubles back and gets in and befriends them and fucks them all. Thinking she's taking all the dick from me. I'm thinking that bitch got stretched pussy. While all the dicks thinking they're taking her pussy from me. Okay? So, ladies, if you want a lot of dick, walk into a room with me with a lot of men. And therefore, you choose which one you want. Mm-hmm. I don't care. I'm not there to stretch. Did I come to do extracurricular activities and stretch? No. Did I want that girl before I left her in there with all the dick? No. Would I had left my bitch in there? And then still, no. If in the slight chance that did happen to me and my girlfriend, if I had one, once I leave a bitch in there with all that penis, the fuck you think I want all that shit on my face for? I told y'all. Well, see, somebody like me, if I leave a bitch in there, that's some raggedy pussy. Didn't y'all find out? It wasn't that good, was it? She's just nasty and freaky acting. She'll let you put a belt around her neck and walk her around like a dog and shit like that. That's because I've seen her do it before. And they come out the room in the living room to get beer and everything. And then go back in the room. Supposedly to entice me, bitch, but I guess what? If I gotta put something on your neck to make you stay, somebody ain't doing it right. And that wouldn't be me. And I wish you would put that on my motherfucking neck, bitch. And walk me around. It's one thing to like that type of sex where you know, taking oxygen off, but it's a whole other thing to come out the room butt naked. You and the man. And you tightening the belt on your neck, going to the refrigerator. I don't say things that aren't true, but I'm just saying these things to make sure that you guys realize. Straight people like to say they've had me so they can have each other. And in that, does that hurt my feelings? No. Because one of the straight people has a whole motherfucking dick, and the other straight person has a whole bunch of dick in her pussy. Nasty. Penis has the most AIDS. Why would I want to suck on that? Titties, juice come out of titties sometimes too, ladies. You can get the AIDS. Who ain't got HIV? That would be me. Who might be sick anyway and is straight? Okay. So what we will stop doing is making up my sexuality. I don't give a fuck what the cards say, as far as that's concerned. Because what it does is once something like that is mentioned, it disgruntles my brain. Not on purpose, but you get an attitude. Everybody keeps saying some shit like that. It's not a childhood friend. That means no one has really actually investigated the childhood, because you'd find out that they're all still in the hood, not here. Okay? It's not my lover or an ex-lover. You know why? Because I haven't had one since about 2007. So make that clear! Stop talking to me about things that they're saying on the chat that I have already said is a lie. Because what it does is it portrays it to the world as if it is, like you said, the truth. That's not to say that you don't give me great, excellent information. Let's make that very clear. It's just that I want you to stop saying that. That way, it might tighten up the story better if you think of it in a different fashion, is all I'm saying. Okay? If you think of it in a different fashion, young lady, I'm sure you're gonna think of you're gonna figure something that I'm not thinking outside, okay? That's all I think I'm saying. Yeah, that's the way I'm saying it. Remember that. I didn't date none of them motherfuckers, neither one. They're straight. I ain't dating no man, no woman's man. There ain't no man trying to pick me over the other one. And if they are, they're going through that in their own mind. So to entertain that with me, it's going to mess up what we need to know. Because that is a whole game. They may not even be dating. But they've been in that room where everybody fucks each other. You see what I'm saying? That I explained earlier, the double back girl with the room full of men. That's how they met. Her and the umpire. Okay? That's the umpire from the barbecue. Okay? How about that? Can't help it if people try to date me and I'm not giving them the time of day. And they don't know really how to come at me. So I don't even know that, but I do know. And they don't know anybody has put their penis in me. And they definitely should know by now that I would never leave my woman in a room full of dick at any time. So no, please stop saying that, so that way you could see the story. The story changes when you see it in a different way like that. Promise. So that way, whatever you've learned, it's going to enlighten something or change something. I ain't trying to tell you I don't like what you said. I'm trying to tell you that misinformation is messing it up, because that's what they put in there for a purpose. That's the part that might be keeping things from being seen and known. Okay? But baby, you're doing it good. Pow. Now, as far as me having any diseases, no. Never consummated. You can't consummate a marriage with someone with HIV, because consummation is the act of dropping sperm into the uterus. But you have to have a condom. If you have a condom and you're married, young ladies and men, by law, it's not considered consummated. So you're supposed to have unprotected sex during your honeymoon. Well, I've had no kind of sex with the man. I found out immediately after the wedding, but I couldn't do anything about it due to the fear that I was still going through from my own experience with Office of Special Investigation Officers in the Air Force, currently being discharged. So there was nothing that I was going to go, and plus I didn't have time to study a lot of things. I was brand new out the military. All I had time to do was help me and my brother with our homework, because I went to college and my brother went to 4th grade. So now the internet affords one the ability to look things up. As for before, you would necessarily have to go on base or find wherever there's regulations for the Navy and the Air Force. That internet allowed me to apply my training in the Air Force to the studying I needed to do. Okay? That's where I'm at now. That's why I got the money I have now for my disability. So no, I did nothing. And now these years have gone by, and he's never sent me my money for being married to me. They put it on his check even though it's mine. That's the rules. I can't get a copy of the divorce decree because he sent one into the office for the government, but I don't have power of attorney over my own self on the Navy side of the computer, because I'm on the Air Force and the Navy side, okay? Oh, and at the courthouse, they made it so I can't get those documents. Okay. Because, see, he and Michael Jordan got that good-ass motherfucking medicine. I don't know if it's the same one, but see, I've seen hundreds of people die from what I would assume is the strain of HIV my husband has, the kind the sailors get, and they give him certain strains off one ship. He's off that ship. So I told him to take the medicine, and he's been alive, just like Magic Johnson. Who else has been alive since that long? Do you know anyone? Let's make that clear. That's why he should go ahead and order another check for having been in that motherfucking experiment. Oh, but he wanted to get rid of his wife real quick. And after he knows the only reason he's alive is because I told him to take the medicine. Because no one wants to take that medicine now, any kind of special medicine after the syphilis. I said, but you already got the HIV for sure. Did you go to the civilian doctor? No. But you know you got it? Yeah. All your friends that decided not to take it, did they die? Yeah. Guess how? Because they're going to put you out when your white your cell count goes low. If you don't want to take that medicine they're going to give you. Oh, they wait till it gets low and then offer you the medicine, because they ain't going to stick it in you if you ain't going to stay around for the testing. I know, I'm man in control. I'm going to control where people are manned. So if you take the medicine, you'll live. Because everyone else that didn't take it was dying 2 days after discharge, a week after discharge, a month after discharge. No one really made it past a month after discharge. Imagine that. I said, so why would you want to follow that suit if you know you're going to die anyway? Take the medicine. And here he is getting on my motherfucking nerves. So, I ain't saying he had the same strain of HIV as Magic. I ain't saying he got the same solution as Magic. But I said whatever Johnson got and Robertson got is magic. And I'm sure there's very few black men that have access to it. Don't you see my daddy? You better act like it. Now his dumb ass wasn't listening to me. He was too busy thinking he knew me. Well, if he'd have known me, he wouldn't have threw me away. Not that I wanted to be kept, but I'm just saying. He decided to help them try to kill me. And now, he reckon he won't be on my side, I would think. Because guess what? That's how I got a lot of people to split it with, don't they? Mm-hmm. He think he can help me stay alive? Because he been on that side? I think not. And I think's better than they do. Because they got about 2, 3, 4, 5 different flights, platoons, and squadrons of people throughout my lifetime. I'm still here to live and fight for the heartbreak of my father. And I'm glad he shared his heart with all those children around the world so that I could see how big his heart really is. And I'm sure you guys would have thought I'd be jealous. Or I'd be jealous of a man who's loving all those children. Because guess what? He could have been looking for me. Because we are the world. And he and I, we are the children. To make a better day. And so let's start living and giving. And there's a choice that you're making. Who gives you the choice? You think you give yourself a choice? You don't give yourself choices. Someone gives you the choice. And there's a choice we're making. And we're saving our own lives. It's true. We can make a better day. Just you and me. What if he's talking to me? What if they're all talking to me? You know why? Dayon, baby boy. We are the ones who make a brighter day. The children born with light. We're saving our own lives. Not the lives of the darkness. This is coming to me right now. And it is true that we will make a better day. Just you and me. Now, is he talking to me? My daddy kind of smart, ain't he? Because you hear my mama on Facebook rubbing shoulders, motor mouth. So kind of ways you can prove. The song is proving me. The acts. Told you guys. Michael Jackson's the age of the music. You hear that prophecy in that song? That song went from the past to the now. And you will not co-sign for the smart genius of me. Because out of all the work you've done on to try to stomp my brain, Billie Jean, it didn't work. Because even I could tell that for some reason, there's more than one spirit in me. My daddy lives. Ask my wrist. Now you think he was sharp. Wait till we figure out what I do. And I said we, meaning Jesus, my daddy, and me. Because God gave us an assignment. And some of y'all know that. But what the assignment is, you can't stop. Because I'm going to keep on. Until I get enough. Get enough what? What do I need to get enough of? Or do you guys need to get enough of fucking with me? Because don't stop till I get enough. If he's talking to me, I must need to get enough people to recognize. Say it out loud. Say it to the world. Help me sing it. Okay, Daddy, I'm going to learn that song good. Oh, my God. Every time I look like him. Y'all better leave my daddy alone. The ancestors ain't playing. I got a whole book of Psalms. So took this, my auntie. Now, what if I write one? What will that be? Because the three of us are the ones they wanted. Just that I was tiny. Now to save me back was pretty much maybe the smartest thing. Because I'm not enslaved, am I? Don't take your chance away by hurting me, Auntie. Auntie, your brother left me here to save you if I could. And you making it difficult for me. Because no one's going to kill me until you're saved or dead. You can't save yourself killing me. Did you know that? Because you got to remember, for some reason, I don't say we know the answers and what it is. I say I'm walking where I'm told to walk. Y'all didn't get me to the concert. I did, bitches. And I did just what I wanted to do. That's how my auntie looked. They had to grab you. You did it twice. Look like a ghost. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. But what I am is a part of your brother. The good part. The part you don't want to be mad at. And the part you're not mad at. How could you be? I'm just the baby. Looking for my auntie. To see if she's okay. And I want to know, Annie, are you okay? Auntie. Auntie, are you okay? Annie, are you working? Are you working, Auntie? It's a smooth criminal out there, baby. And I can see it and you can't. And a smooth criminal can be more than one person. It's just a type of criminal. It's the smooth criminal. two of them. They from the same family. It was like, your mama is a generation above mine, ain't she? So now we know who wants me dead. Because they want to eat off you. Ow! They hate me because they hate you. And it's because I can save you. You got something more to live for now. Because guess who you are? The baby. You are your babies, just like I am. Michael's. They didn't let me start working at a little age. Maybe that's good. They didn't buy me. Don't you kill me, Janet. Now, I call you Auntie. Your brother calls you Janet or whatever. And I am him. Straight out that shiny pickle. My mama looks at me as if I'm a nickel. The song she wrote says that I'm the nickel. So why would you want to kill me if I'm on your brother's side? The good part. The innocent part. Created in sin, everybody is, but maybe I was a little extra cursed. All by myself. So you think. It was Father's Day when I saw that concert. I reckon my father was staring at me. Happy Father's Day, Michael Jackson. Ain't it funny how there's a family that ostracized me that has a sister and two brothers in it. One named Yaba, these siblings, that's the Libra. One named King, related to Martin Luther, that's the Scorpio, been stunted into the demon dog. And he don't realize that demon dogs got small brains. Or they're only using a small portion. As I'm supposed to be the crazy one. Then you got that Capricorn Michelle, who would look like the leader. But then somebody lives to him. Misleading. Because I told you about the incest, right? Well, my daddy's mama is my mama's cousin or auntie. Probably she a generation ahead. Just like mine. Auntie a generation ahead of me. Her name Auntie. She say, I think her first name is Baby. But I'm trying to tell her, I didn't know Janet till the song came on. And then after I learned my name is Baby. They got it wrong on the paperwork, didn't they? Because it was supposed to be me. They thought your name was Baby. You said, nope, that's not me. That's that child we left at the house. My name is Janet. You tell them, baby. It was Baby during the interview. I ain't mad at you. I'm here to do what they prayed over me to do. I guess they thought changing religions would mess that up. Or the fact that they think my daddy hardened his heart. But see, if my heart is soft, just soft enough, Really, really soft with that mustard seed. I've learned, I didn't do it on purpose, but I learned Jesus can bring people to your heart. Didn't y'all see that on that Land Before Time cartoon? His mama was in his heart. That was on Bambi too. That was on Lion King. My daddy is the Lion King of music. And the devil is the L-Y, not L-I-O-N. He's the Lion King of music. So I'm sure y'all messing me up, holding up whatever my daddy left me, if he did. Because I got to change this music industry structure. Since you killed him over Sony, we ain't gonna buy nothing y'all already own there, motherfuckers. We ain't gonna buy a goddamn thing. We just gonna build us our own. Reckon I just erect my own shit. It's our construction man. I ain't no man. But what I am is trained to do something. And that would be to learn. To be that Air Force aim high. Michael Jackson. Blood. Johnny Carr. Blood. You better look up who we are. Ulysses S. Grant. Blood. I come in with some Glenn and some Upshaw in here. Mary Louise Grant gave birth to a lot of babies, some named Glenn and some named Upshaw. Michelle's from the Glenn side. That's Billie Jean. And my daddy. Because remember he said, I said, you trying to start something. He's from the Upshaw side. I reckon that's all you need to find in my blood. So maybe I already got the proof. Don't I? I got that proof, don't I? My DNA test on Ancestry.com got me related to the Glen and the Upshaw. And not just the Grant. Ooh-wee! That's a bad bitch. Because I'm bad, you know it. Because I'm good, I'm bad, jump on it. And y'all went in there and altered that thing on Ancestry, didn't you? That's what you can't alter. That blood and that through line. And if the whole world wants to answer right now, I'm going to tell you once again, who's bad? My damn daddy's sperm is what's bad, bitch. The only reason my blood ain't total pure, cane sugar, is that you was a Glenn from Grant and he was a Upshaw from Grant. But both y'all got Grant. I got Grant, Glenn, and Upshaw. Y'all motherfuckers. Woo-woo! Let me hear you say, hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. I said you can't just put things on Ancestry and have it be true without the documents. Because how else you can do it? That blood. No wonder I got me a cousin named Hill in that Dare, Alabama. Which one of them girls got a Hill? Which one of them Upshaws gave birth to a Hill? Thank you, Jesus. I got the answers and the proof. No, I ain't a preaching. I'm just telling you, I'm telling the truth. You want to ask somebody? I don't need no doctor. Make me feel good in the morning. I've been helping myself. Had the answers for over. Had the answers for over. Had the answers for over 20 years. Lord, forgive me. But thank you. Thank you, Lord, for paying my monthly bill. On that ancestry.com. Throw the $4.99 a month. You know how many times I want to turn it off? No, Lord. I keep rolling, rolling down the river. Hoo, 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 ho, 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 ho. Michelle is one. Michelle is one. I just won this motherfucking game. Ha, 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 ha. Ooh, ooh. Nobody knows it. Nobody knows what I found. I'm bringing it down. Oh, oh, he gave me his heart. Don't go breaking his heart. You won't go breaking his heart. Don't go breaking no more breaking my heart. You won't break my daddy's heart. He's trying to send ideas down to the children that want to play music. And he don't want them playing sad stuff. He want them to learn how to write. Like his mama taught him. On accident. That's a badass letter, baby. Wait till we listen to the Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, baby? Annie. Because I am worried about my auntie. Some people say auntie, and some people say auntie. And yes, I've been worried about my auntie. She's working. Thought she was going to come home after work. I saw her working on the TV. I thought she was in Chicago on the good times. I said, they live over there. But my auntie had that burn on her arm. And I wanted to know if she was okay. Because the real people did go into TV. Real people went into TV. I didn't know if my auntie's arm was burning out on the good times. Are you okay, Annie? I dare you don't get on that damn mean ass side. I've been waiting for you to be okay. And I checked on you on Father's Day. Annie, are you okay? Auntie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Auntie, are you working? Auntie, are you working? Are you working, Auntie? You've been hit by a smooth criminal. Because she don't want to talk about Mama, Annie. Auntie, she did. I'm only crying because you probably won't listen to me. My sister and brother didn't listen. You've been listening to them. Did I say anything that's going to kill somebody, baby? Auntie, you're not okay. You've been struck by a smooth criminal. I'm sure your brother said I'd be back. Because you saw it on your eyes. You see my eyes look like yours. You don't have to keep working. You just let me read that shit and put it in the goddamn court case now. Who cares? You already got paid. They owe you some more. Auntie, are you okay? Are you walking? Are you walking, Annie? Don't be walking. Let Imani walk. Are you walking, Auntie?